goodness, on creation, I'm Aurora, and I was, terminating my little rip. I was trying to leave when a bunch of people started to knock at the door hysterically, like at all the doors. Here, the facing one, the one next to it, and everything. I called the homeowner and I'm like, yeah, because I know I just like regularly do not open doors because I'm not part of it. I'm not in it, not of it. I say no in my sleep that I will not fuck. Even if they take Christina Pushkina to my tent and fuck it and it says no, then it says yes and fuck Satan to pretend that like I, Aurora, am reincorporated in the game. It's not the truth. I will never go against my covenants. I will never say yes. And had I fallen asleep here, because I laid here a couple times and I just tried to undo the knots due to the spider poison that only allow me to talk Hebrew by night. So I'm doing a personal light tack on myself. My extraterrestrial tack is what I work on all the time. That's why I go personally to stores and I buy over-the-counter things, like a lot of homeopathic stuff. And, like Advil and stuff like that, whatever I find. Now I'm using like a eucalyptus invigorating spray because I put essential oils in my ear and it started a very powerful process whereby now I know by night what I do. I removed all my chains and everything too, just to keep like very simple. So they're trying now to terminate the game because they're more about the game than about me. And if that was not the case, Aaron would have never said to me that I had pretty teeth just to sell me out like he did with BCSO to Ayacuinta, because he's marrying Tatiana Ayacuinta and trying to make me a troll in its house. And he's already trafficked me. So that's human trafficking from BCSO for my family to decide. Al-Khoury, Ariane Al-Khoury, Karim Tabet, meaning, Dina Al-Khoury, and Nikki Al-Khoury, meaning Shafiq Al-Khazan, Satan, Lucifer, and Jesus, to decide all of a sudden that, I'm a joke and that they're going to give Aurora to two other people, pretending that Melania, former Aurora Al-Khoury, is someone, and Dima Tabrawi for Aurora Shasta is someone else. A2, Homeland Security, they already ruined the country, and enlightenment and everything. And they sold me off on the black market to human trafficker Michael Ayacuinta, who, he also sold me, after detention, he tried to take me to, he took me McAlvin, then tried to take me to MUSC to cut me then. It's been years I'm fighting. Since 2021, they've been wanting to terminate me by everything they are. Steven tried to run me on the highway today. Gina Tabet tried to run me after Harris Teeter, because the cops encourage that, you see. They encourage them. Like now, all day, what do? They take turns. Which cop is going to go pretend somebody at my tent is me? They did Dima Tabrawi today, Mohammed Nasrallah, now Christina Pushkina, maybe me or Saddy, maybe Dina Tabrawi, I'm not sure. But that's the only thing they talk about. So today, after Harris Teeter, out of the college, there was a black car, and it like on purpose was targeting me. It wasn't like, oh, by mistake. Like the guy wouldn't stop all the way until, I started to back off because I was crossing the road, and okay, I don't have the right of passage in South Carolina, but I'm riding on the bike path and I'm obviously crossing the road. And he happens after me, so he speeded to try to run me over. So my wheel touched his front wheel. The cops were so miserable that he didn't run me over, because all they want is for me to be broken on the floor so they don't have to deal with this anymore. Because they hate when I post. They will hack it. Go post first. They'll do whatever they can. Now this is an open door system, so I can run somewhere, try to fuck one of them. But if I run, it's going to be another guy form. It's going to be like a Mexican or something like that. I'm supposed to guess and want to suck his dick, so he transformed to one of them. But that's not extraterrestrial UFO. This is a lie. This is vampirism, original sin. This will get you stuck in forever absurdia. So no matter how many times they're going to ask me at night after Spider, when I speak Hebrew, if I want to fuck a Uriel, I'm always going to say no. So I'm always going to get abused. And then, and they're not going to give it up because they have a belief system. They have a cult. And they know how they want to arrest me, say that I was the cult. Now they're probably importing somebody from abroad, because he's waiting for a guitar, Ralph, which is my guitar. So when I leave, they might be delivering him my guitar that I had from, the Maya Nicholas situation, which also they were very anti-Semites and anti-Israel. So they used to, when they stole me from the White House, the Tabrawis, the royals and stuff like that, to cut my face and put it on Meghan and Catherine and give me the face Jima Tabrawi so that they can make fun of me. Because in BCGC, my Aurora tampons, they took them, pretended it was Muhammad Nasrallah, Amir Nasrallah, Dina Tabrawi, Dina Tabat, Tatiana Poshkina. They are traffickers. This is not like a cop station. They're like, now I understood the system on the planet. They're not real cops, they're not real people. The cops are not even powerful. The cops are there to protect the needs of families who are already established with a lot of sins and crimes over the generations. And now they just need a little favor. They'll call a touche cop, tell him, hey, listen, I need a favor. I have this family member we want to get rid of. Invent a story, arrest it as much as you can, try to run it over. They start to pay them money to kill me. They've been trying to kill me years. Stephen, he ran me over on 278. When I woke up in the hospital, I'm like, the hospital too wants me dead because they start to pretend that I'm B+, and I know myself, I know I'm O negative. And then they don't help me in anything. They try to really ruin me and be evil to me and whatnot. So now in another unit, probably 2 girls are fucking, they're pretending that that's me. Probably Amir and Muhammad Nasrallah. That's how they insinuate things. Like in porn channels now, they're pretending because there's a female here working on painting the door, they're pretending that I am fucking a female. So when I go to my tent, they'll tell me that I attacked a worker and it transformed to someone, and that I do that shit, and that I'm a lesbian, and that I'm Mia Saddy or Dina Tabrawi or Muhammad Nasrallah or Amir Nasrallah. They have an obsession over getting rid of me if I don't play their game, and I always say no, because I'm the divine covenant and they're out of topic. They're douchebags on a tangent. I will never go that way. My way is the right way. They keep taking from me, applying it to their world to dumb down the masses, to try to then, when they do that, pretend that that is something I'm seeking. Like for instance, now I told Rabbi thank you, because he invited me over, he let some other people move in, and now he's trying to find a way to kill me, put me in his house. They believe in common culture because Dana Tabrawi, like Muhammad Rasulullah, they're their parents. So they believe that my aim is to be cut, to go be a troll. They believe that this is my highest vision version. They believe that every night when I sit in my tent and I fight and I don't go anywhere and I fight and I fight and when I do this, I fight. They believe that that also means that I am so wanting to have a cop cut me so I stay here or in Rabbi's house and I shit without a vagina. That's what they believe. So they talk to me, and then if I do anything different than that, they like turn back, like say the rough and stuff like that. If I do anything that normally a person would be like, whoa, and come toward me and touch me, he goes up, they cringe, they look the other way, they start to sing the song, oh Mother Mary, oh Jesus. They are insane. The definition of madness is what's going on right now. I'm Aurora, Mother New Creation, and I loathe you all.